Hi everyone, it's your girl Lakendra Ken Hall and Happy New Year. I am looking forward to an outstanding year, and this year I want to put more content out that's giving you the information you need that'll help you successfully buy a home. Okay guys, when you are purchasing a home, one document that you will see is a purchase and a sale agreement. Now I give this to all of my buyers when they are purchasing a home. I put this agreement in my home buyer's guide so that my clients have access to this agreement. I never want their first time to see this agreement being when we're writing a contract on the house. I like to give my buyers this agreement so they can look it over, and if they have any questions beforehand, before we get in the right offers, I'll be able to explain the contract to them and what they'll be signing. Okay, so on the purchase and sale agreement, it is 9 pages. And the main things I want to point out in this video is that the contracts are time sensitive. So when you write a contract, there are stipulations and things outlined in the contract, and it also has time limits and dates that certain things have to be performed. So one thing that has to be performed on the contract, the first thing is the financing contingency. Once you go under contract, you have 3 days to apply for a mortgage, and then you have 14 days for the lender to commit to doing the mortgage and to pull the hazard insurance and to go ahead and order the appraisal. Those deadlines are in the contract and sometimes are often left out where agents don't discuss that with the homeowner. The next thing is your inspection deadline. Your inspection deadline, the contract gives you the option to put however many days you need for the inspection in the contract. So say for example, if I do a 10-day inspection period, I have 10 days to do all my inspections, meaning I need to get the appraiser, I need to get the inspector out, and I also need to get a termite guy out if needed, and in most cases the appraisal also. All these need to be done. You have 10 days to get these done and submit your required repairs to the seller. So you don't have 10 days to get it done, then submit your repairs. You have to submit your required repairs within those 10 days. Then the seller has however many days negotiated to go back and forth to let you know what they're willing to fix and what they're not willing to fix. So those are the deadlines and dates that are set in your inspection that can be dictated by your agent once you're writing the contract. The next deadline is you have the closing date. Now you put this date in the contract, and that's the date that you as the buyer are expected to close. If anything happens, you can get this date extended, but it has to be in writing, because if you're under contract and this date passes and you have not closed, then that means you are no longer in contract and the seller is not obligated to sell the house to you. Okay? The last date I wanted to talk about was the offer expiration date. When you write an offer, a lot of times you get the opportunity to put in expiration date. It can be however long or however short you want it to be. So your agent, if you're on the receiving end, let's say you have a seller, you as the agent have to look at that offer date and make sure your client is responding to that offer date or counter offer date that is on the contract. Because a lot of times, sometimes when you write an offer, you do a counter offer, and that seller still has a date and time that you have to respond to that counter, or the offer is no longer on the table. Okay, those are a few important dates that I want to go over with you all, because some people just don't know what's in the purchase and sale agreement, and that those dates are really time sensitive and they can make or break a contract. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to inbox me or contact me at 901-724-4050, and please like and follow for more information.